To be a run grim, the diary of a modern day Palmer.
Senora del Camino, muéstrame la vía para llegar al Padre, al lado de tu Hijo.
Well, hello everyone, it's Father Chris here, just giving you a little bit of an update, especially now that all the contacts have gone out on the diocesan website and will be going out on our parish website, just so you can find me on the YouTube channel and also on the Podbean channel. So this is a podcast just to explain how I'm going to try and let you know where I am. Because I'd love you to be walking with me on the Camino. I want this to be a shared experience and to share the experience as much as I possibly can. So these audio podcasts are going to be on Podbean. So if you look up To Be a Run Grim, and Run Grim is the name that they've coined for people who try to run the Camino. So that's why it's called To Be a Run Grim. It's not a typo on this occasion. So you put in To Be a Run Grim and my name, Christopher Gorton, on Podbean, and it should come up. But you'll also find it linked on our parish website, stcuthberts.org.uk. So there'll be a link there, and then you can subscribe to the podcast. You'd need to get the app, I think. Certainly if you do it direct, if you go through the website, you might not need to through our own website. But just try it out. If you do need to use the app, it doesn't cost anything. And then you can just directly download it. And I know a lot of people these days like to listen to podcasts as they're driving and when I'm cooking or different things like that. So that's one way that I'm going to be doing an audio diary every day. Also on our YouTube channel, which is St Cuthbert's Bolton, then I'll be doing some video updates as well. Some of them will be for the schools to help them with their running challenge, and a new little character called Bobby the Bee to link with the Caritas Salford Be There campaign, and also with them running every step. So there's a little song and things like that. So hopefully for the children and the young people, that will be encouraging them. Others will be to show you where I am. So you've got the podcast, the hopefully daily or as much as can be, depending on internet and things, daily podcasts, audio diary, so that you can feel that you are with me on that. There will be video ones as well. And also there's a map. Now, I haven't used this map yet, so I'm going to be learning how to use this map as I go along. If I understand rightly, what I do is I can mark a point on the map and then I can add pictures, up to 10 pictures a day. My guess is that I'll get a bit better at that as the time goes on. So if you go on early on and think there's not much on, that's because I'm learning how to use it. I can also link videos that I've made on the YouTube channel with that. So you'll be able to follow on the map and see where I'm going as well. All the information is on our website, stcuthberts.org.uk. There's also information on the Caritas Salford website and the diocesan website with information for the Just Giving page and everything else like that as well. So it's Friday today. This afternoon I have a meeting at Wardley Hall to do with the permanent diaconate. Tomorrow I have baptism and mass, and then mass is on Sunday morning, and then after the 11:15 mass I start the journey with my nephew. My sister and brother-in-law will be taking us to Manchester Piccadilly train station. We go down to Stansted, staying at a Premier Inn near Stansted Airport, ready to fly to Lourdes on Monday and start running on Tuesday. So I've been trying to concentrate on all the things in the diary to make sure I'm doing things properly before I go away and things are properly set up as much as it can be for when I get back. But now those things are starting to be ticked off So there's less and less in the diary before I actually start to go. So I'm starting to feel excited now and nervous, and all sorts of emotions. So it's a very special time. It's starting to start to feel like that now. I've been trying to focus on everything else, but the emails coming through now from bookings saying, we'll see you soon and all of that, starting to make it feel very real. So I really would love you to join with me on the journey in whichever way you can. Join me on the podcast, join me on the YouTube channel, have a look at the map. Please join me in prayer. I can't do this on my own. I really appreciate the support that you give, the way that you carry me in prayer, and your generosity supporting Caritas, of course, as well. And I will be carrying your prayers. You'll hear me time and again talking about being a palmer. I take that very seriously, to be taking your prayers. And the first thing that I'm going to do with that is to light a candle for everybody when we, please God, get to Lourdes on Monday early evening. I'm last minute things now, but as soon as I take that first step, then it's on the Camino. I must entrust everything to God. And over the next few weeks, I just want what God wants.
I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe He's brought me this far to leave